There you are. You have not been present for a single moment today. The alarm sounded and your hand found it before your eyes opened, and from that first gesture the morning unfolded without anyone inside it. Coffee was prepared. The commute was completed. Messages were answered with appropriate speed. Everything ran. Nothing was inhabited. You moved through the hours the way light passes through an empty room, touching every surface, warming none of it. Your hands knew what to do. Your mouth formed the right sentences at the right intervals, and your face produced the correct expressions. And not once during any of it did you wonder who was performing these tasks, because the performance was so seamless, it did not require a performer. You can hold a career for decades without ever being present inside the labor. You can raise children and celebrate anniversaries and tuck them in at night and never once ask yourself who is doing these things. Your presence became optional, then unnecessary, then forgotten. And the forgetting was so gradual that even the memory of having once been alive in your own life faded without ceremony. The ones who are visibly broken at least feel the wound. They look for the exit. You do not feel the wound, and you mistake that for resilience. But it is the completion of the process. When the absence becomes total, it stops producing pain. The routines fill the space where a person was supposed to stand, and no one notices, least of all you. Steiner once described the thinking of the modern age as a corpse. The image is precise. A corpse still carries the form of what it was. You can study it, describe its structure, but no force moves through it from within. Your thinking works this way now. It solves, it categorizes, it performs. But the warmth that once animated it left quietly a long time ago. What remains is a temple with every stone in place and no fire on the altar. The warmth has to come from somewhere you cannot optimize, somewhere the efficient part of you has been starving for years because it could not justify feeding it. You felt it once. You stopped in the middle of something ordinary and looked at something without needing it to be useful, and for a moment you were there, the way a flame is in a room, present. That was you, the one underneath all of it, who has been silent so long you forgot it was ever speaking, still in there, waiting with a patience you do not deserve, for you to notice that the life you built runs perfectly without you in it.